Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Wednesday, July 23, 2025. Today we'll recap market moves across technology, communications and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Key tech indexes closed higher today. The Nasdaq Composite Index hit a new record close at 21,020, up 127 points. The healthcare sector led gains, rising 2%, while the technology sector has been consolidating for 3 days. Market breadth was decidedly positive. The Nasdaq Composite saw nearly 3 times more advancers than decliners at 2,242 to 780. The technology sector showed similar strength with 506 stocks up versus 157 down. Looking at returns, the healthcare sector has outperformed this week with a 3.3% gain. The communication services sector is also showing strength, up 1.9% for the week. Year-to-date, tech indexes remain firmly positive. Among top tech performers, TE Connectivity surged 11.9% to 202.4, marking its 5th straight record close. Seagate Technology and Jabil also hit new highs, gaining 4.2% and 3.7% respectively. The returns show impressive momentum. TE Connectivity is up nearly 13% this week and 20% this month. Palantir Technologies has been the year's standout, gaining over 104% year-to-date. On the downside, Enphase Energy fell 14.1% amid high volatility. Fiserv dropped 13.8% to a one-year low after breaking down from recent consolidation. Texas Instruments declined 13.3%. The declines have taken a toll on returns. Fiserv is down 17% this month, while Enphase Energy has shed nearly 47% year-to-date. Texas Instruments shows a 14% weekly decline. Technology ETFs show strong upward trends across the board. QQQ and QQQ both broke higher after 3 days of consolidation. Vanguard Information Technology remains in a strong uptrend while trading sideways. QQQ bearish continues its downward trend after 50 days of relatively flat movement. Year-to-date returns show Vanex Semiconductor leading with an 18.35% gain. QQQ bearish has declined over 40% during the same period. QQQ bullish shows the strongest week-to-date performance with a 1.26% gain, while Vanguard Information Technology leads month-to-date returns at 3.26%.
Looking at stocks in tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Meta Platforms broke out from sideways movement, rising 1.2% to 713.58. Microsoft and Amazon maintained strong positive trends. Alphabet showed upward volatility, while Apple dipped slightly. Return metrics reveal Meta Platforms leading weekly gains at 1.3%, despite being down 3.3% month-to-date. Alphabet shows the strongest monthly performance, up 8%. Apple lags year-to-date, down 14.5%. Semiconductor stocks showed remarkable strength. Pixelworks surged 20.8% to hit a one-year high. Wolfspeed jumped 20.4%. Air Test Systems gained 10.3%, marking its 3rd consecutive up-day with strong volatility. Return analysis shows Pixelworks dominating with a 27.5% weekly gain and 81% month-to-date return. Wolfspeed posted impressive monthly gains of 328%, despite being down 74% year-to-date. Air Test Systems maintained consistent growth across all time frames. In cloud computing, the Trade Desk led gains, rising 3.6%. Dell Technologies advanced 2.3% amid flat trading. Cadence Design Systems continued its upward momentum with a 2.1% gain, marking 3 consecutive positive days. Return metrics highlight the trade desk's 17.6% monthly gain, though down 28% year-to-date. Dell Technologies shows steady performance with 10.4% year-to-date growth. Cadence Design Systems maintains consistent positive returns across all time frames. AI and robotics stocks surged today. iRobot broke out with a 15.9% gain. Yaskawa, Electric, and Fanuc both rose over 13%. Symbotic advanced 9.4% while maintaining a very strong positive trend. Return analysis shows Symbotic leading with an impressive 128% year-to-date gain. iRobot posted strong monthly returns of 67%, despite being down 32% year-to-date. Yaskawa Electric showed notable weekly gains of 16.6%. Leading thematic ETFs in AI and robotics showed significant gains today. Robotics and AI and automation bull stocks surged nearly 10% after breaking out from sideways movement. AI and robotics and Robotics and automation both reached one-year highs, rising 5% and 3.6% respectively, with strong upward volatility. Week-to-date returns show robotics and AI and automation bull stocks, leading with a 7.9% gain. AI and robotics and Robotics and automation posted strong month-to-date returns of 5.8% and 6.4% respectively. Nasdaq AI and robotics shows consistent strength with 6 consecutive up days. Electric vehicle stocks showed mixed performance today. Tesla edged up slightly, while BYD and Rivian Automotive saw minor declines. XPeng experienced strong upward volatility despite closing lower. Polestar continued consolidating in a tight range. Year-to-date returns highlight XPeng's impressive 59% gain and BYD's 49% increase. Tesla shows a 17% decline for the year, while Rivian and Polestar post modest gains around 5%. Quantum computing stocks rallied strongly. D-Wave Quantum soared 15.4% to an all-time high. TE Connectivity jumped 11.9%, marking its 5th consecutive record close. Rigetti Computing and IonQ also advanced with strong upward trends. Year-to-date returns show D-Wave Quantum surging 142%, while TE Connectivity gained 41%. Month-to-date, D-Wave and Rigetti Computing lead with gains of 39% and 36% respectively. Other quantum stocks show more modest returns. Solar stocks showed positive momentum today. FTC Solar broke out of a week-long consolidation, surging 10%. Zeo Energy and Tigo Energy gained 4.5% and 3.9% respectively. Nextracker continued its upward trend for a 4th consecutive day. Year-to-date performance shows Nextracker leading with a 72% gain, while Tigo Energy is up 33%. Sunation Energy has struggled, down nearly 100%. Month-to-date, FTC Solar shows strong momentum with a 21% gain. Leading thematic tech ETFs showed strong momentum today. First Trust Index, Innovative Transaction and Process ETF, reached a new all-time high at 54.77, experiencing strong upward volatility. Fidelity Cloud Computing ETF maintained its impressive streak, closing higher for the 8th consecutive day. Looking at returns, ARK Innovation ETF leads year-to-date with a 36.2% gain, despite a slight weekly decline. First Trust Index X, Innovative Transaction and Process ETF, shows consistent strength with positive returns across all timeframes, including a 1.6% gain this week.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth. along with my AI co-host, Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.